Okay. Stop local recording. And then my bitrate's in the green. What the fuck? Gotta fucking... Gotta fucking port this one over to YouTube now. I think we're back. I think we're back. I think we're back. I guess I'm not doing local recording on OBS while playing Crash Bandicoot specifically for some reason until like I get graphics card upgrade. I'm looking. I'm like paying attention more. No frame drops, right? What I'm not getting frame drops. Also should probably check my drivers, see if that's my audio software. Drivers. Nope, drivers are all up to date. Is everything all good? I don't know how I did that. And then I die. Alright, hold on. Alright, I think we're solid. Damn it. I'd say I think we're solid and then I die. Kind of feel bad for those guys. Come on. Run. There we go. I should have waited. Welcome back, and I have returned as well. I wanted to make sure everything was running fine because, for some reason, things went awry. Yeah, I'm getting, like, right off my computer. I don't want to sit here and blame just that, but I'm... I kind of, like... I don't want to sit here and run a risk. Alright. I'm out here fucking up. Alright, come on. There we go. How's the first day of the new year for everybody? I spent most of my day sleeping because I didn't have shit to do yet. Oh, come the fuck on! Bandicoot's fists are a solid piece of metal. Personally, I'd like to believe a solid piece of metal, but we've seen some things. Goddamn! He turned on a fucking dime. He said, "Not today, you broke neck bitch." Two, three, four. There we go. Alright. We can leave. Why am I so bad at this? I played this for years. I should be fine. I was not fine. I was indeed not fine. There we go. I like how I'm, like, essentially looping my lives because I keep dying. I'll take it. Oh, come on! I'll take it, dies. Yes, I have. Still a damn good, stylish action game. Like, I still don't know how they took my favorite movie of all time and, like, one of my favorite, like, game developers at the time of all time and, like, fused them together. I'll take that. I'm not moving! I'm just jumping in place! If you've, I recommend you check out my, like, stylish action games video. Because, like, I do mention that and talk about, like, why I love stylish action games so much. Which, not gonna be the first time I do that. Because it makes me, like, remember there's so much more we can do when it comes to stylish action. You could realistically take anything and turn it into a stylish action game. Like, I'm very much... If the character has the ability to engage in some kind of cool movement, oh, come on. They can be in a stylish action game. Fucking, like, they took Jack Skellington, a character who in his movie does not directly fight, and turned him into a stylish action game protagonist. On the same console... Ghost Rider got a fucking stylish action game, and that one... I touched the box, what the fuck? Will we see the game over screen due to my incompetence? Probably, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, wow. That's a weird way. Oh, God, that's fucking... Alright, I'm blind. I must be blind. I'm missing hitboxes. I'm missing very simple boxes. Watch behind that door, there'll be a fucking, like, checkpoint box. I'll backtrack for that one box. Wait, what the fuck? That wasn't a checkpoint box before. That wasn't a checkpoint. Because, okay, like, by definition, the term character action is the act of characters taking action. When I say stylish action, I mean specifically Devil May Cry. Like, things like Devil May Cry. Which, good on you for knowing what character action realistically means. Like, the literal definition of it. Most people don't, and if you tell someone something's not a character action game, they, die, damn! They get on you and say, well, actually, it's a broader term. It's whatever you want it to be, and then you say something like that, and they go, okay, no, you can't do that. Like, like, there are people who will legitimately get mad at you for going, oh, so this is, and then they're like, no, don't be a smartass. And it's like, no, you literally said it's a nebulous concept. Always gonna be funny to me when people do shit like that. Because of course they had to be normal boxes. Couldn't be... I failed. I failed at platforming. I have failed at platforming. Jarvis, put Ave Maria over my inevitable death. God, that is so fucking embarrassing. Oh shit. Hey, Jarvis, clip that. Just seriously, just Jarvis, clip that. What do you mean? Yes, Alright, now I gotta hold X. Whee! There we go. Oh, there's the nitro box thing I gotta break at the end, then. I'm like, I can't break nitro boxes in bonus areas. Y'all know this, right? That's what it usually means. Ooh, how's it going? Oh, I can... Fuck it. Fuck it, iframe your way through, kids. There is no shame in abusing the concept of iframes to bypass the laws of reality. One more. There we go. Hell yeah. No, one more. I don't have the yellow gem, so I can't break the boxes there on that path. So, no box gem for me. Excuse me, I have to go the other way because I just realized there was an alternate path. Yep, here it is. Thank you for that. Jarvis, clip that. When I get good at making renders, I'm gonna actually start making thumbnails using renders and shit. But I'm not good at that yet. Okay, that's that path, so I have to go back and go this way. Do it. You little evil bastard. Good, yeah. Do your job, do your job. Fuck you. There. Oh, fuck. Let's go. First try jump. Now we have to go back. God damn it. Never mind. That wasn't that bad. I'm just hyping myself up. Drive forms or form changes. I'm split because form changes have excellent potential to like be iterated on in the future. I'm a little weird. No. Oh, hey, that was actually all the boxes. What the fuck? That was the box gem too? What the fuck? That did not feel like I got the box. What? What was the yellow gem path for, then? Oh, wait, secret stuff. Right. Let me get a... Yeah. But I'd have to say, like, I'm in the middle. I kind of like the command styles that you get from Birth by Sleep. A lot. And by extensions, the ones that Riku gets in Dream Drop Distance. Not to say, like, drive forms are bad. I still think, like, drive forms are, like, the right way to handle something like that by making it a meter-based system that requires specific stock charges. But I like the overall movesets from, like, Birth by Sleep a little bit more. Wingblade, Ghost Drive, Sky Climber, fucking Fever Pitch, Critical Impact, Rock Breaker, you name it, I can tell you why I love it. Even the generic element-based forms, like Thunderbolt, Firestorm, and Diamond Dust are all really good. I love those. I still think, like, my favorite... Oh, shit! I still think my favorite form from Birth by Sleep specifically is gonna be Ghost Drive. Like, Aqua and Ghost Drive is fucking beautiful. I'm playing North. Recoded is, like, good gameplay-wise. I'm not a personal huge fan of, like, world layout in that game. It's not bad, but it's also, I have a personal beef because I was stuck with that game for, like, the longest time with nothing else Kingdom Hearts related to play. So, you know, take my criticisms of Recoded with, like, a grain of salt. Oh, fucking... They mixed me. Dream Drop has some, like... Dream Drop has some really good, like, forms for Riku. Like, a lot of his forms are really cool. Like, Darkest Fears. Oh, Darkest Fears is so fucking cool. And he actually gets his own version of Blade Charge, which I happen to like a lot. Whoa, 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 whoa! Check this fucking shit out. Off by 2. Going back. Persistent with what the fuck? Whoop. I know it's Dark Claws in 3. Dark Impulse is so fucking cool. Well, and Dark Impulse is in part due to the fact that I am a huge BlazBlue fan. So when I see, like, that giant claw hand come out, I think about Ragna from BlazBlue. And I think, like, part of that moveset could be how Ragna fights when he pops, like, Blood Cane or something in, like, a 3D space. Nande? Chotto, nani? That's right, folks. We are in our first secret area, where we have to go back through another part of a different stage in order to then access more boxes. I am not one who judges when it comes to how people beat something. With my friends, I do that because we're friends. Oh, shit. I'm adjusting myself in my chair. With my friends, I do that as a joke. But with actual, like, legitimately, even in proper discussion, I am not going to actively judge you legitimately. Beat the fight how you want. If you want to cheese it with Finishing Leap on Critical, go ahead. If you want to beat them on Beginner, by all means. Oh, come on. Like, I like the Lingering Will fight, and I use Finishing Leap to beat him. Or I just loop Finishing Leap, just kept jumping, tap, jump, tap, jump, tap. I did not care. I use Cyclone and Mines to beat fucking Vanitas Remnant. I lost my sanity fighting Armor of the Master. But, you know, that's a different topic for a different day. Ah! Alright, I gotta go through this entire stage again to get the gem. Nope, not today. Oh, yeah. Trap, trap, trap. Not today. Box break. Alright. I personally am waiting for the mythological Nobody May Cry to be available on, like, the PC version to go back to the PC version of KH2. Because Nobody May Cry is Roxas if it played like Devil May Cry. I need that in my life. I will be talking about that in a long to short form video about why this is the greatest thing ever made and we need more of this for Kingdom Hearts. I got trolled by the stage. The platform was completely still and that shit trolled me. And I psyched myself out there. To do Command X system. Oh, you're a modder? That's actually, like, hearing that's like, wait, reading that's like, wait a minute, that's actually pretty fucking cool. Oh, no, oh, wait, I just read it using dreams. That's still, you know what? Forgive me, I was once a Yu-Gi-Oh player, so, you know, reading isn't my strong suit. I say that as I get on people for not reading when it comes to manga and anime. Again. Oh, cool! Nobody may cry or declines at therapy. I love those memes of, like, card declines and, like, literally the worst fucking thing imaginable happens. Like, it's like, bro, why would you decline their card and then decide to fucking, like, ruin their life like that? I'm such a fraud. Start deving again. I'm actually trying to learn, like, game deving myself, because I've wanted to make video games since I was 4, since I played... Huh? Where did it go? Where did the fucking collision go? I drowned on land! What is this, Ocarina of Time? Oh, bullshit. This is bullshit, man, I fucking swear. That makes no fucking sense. I drowned on land? God damn it. Ugh, I hate it here, man. Drowns on fucking land. Can y'all believe this shit? It's shit like this that only happens to me. There we go. It will happen to me, and then people will be like, that can't happen. No, it does. Quite literally. Oh, right. Forgot the death root is here. What are you? Exactly. Need water. Yes, dry drowning is a real thing. It's just like how he drowned. Like, if his lungs suddenly was filled with liquid and he could not escape the inevitable thralls of death, that's one thing. But that didn't happen. I landed on the platform and got told, eat a dick, drown. Only this game will look at me and be like, oh, you think you know everything about me, huh? Alright, cool. Check this fucking shit out, and then it just drowns me on solid land. I never actually did play Dreams. Like, I've always seen people do things with it. But, like, it's always cool to see, like, people take other games and be like, so, I'm gonna do this. And it's not gonna resemble at all what you thought it once was. Yeah, missing a lot of boxes because, Deathroot. Why? Yeah, なんで? デスルートはどこいるの? Okay. Wait. I feel like I know what fan game you're talking about. I don't know why. Because like, a friend of mine, who's also, like, a big Ben 10 fan, had brought the... Hold on a minute. This can't be the... No, Crash, you can wait, No, we're hold on a minute. No, this isn't the same one, but I have seen that before. Oh, shit! Like, I'm like, wait, Alienverse, I know that name! But yeah, I've seen that before in passing. That's really fucking cool. It's just possums, don't worry about them. Boop. Remember, kids, if you jump on a possum and they disappear, that's how you know it's a real possum. And a hearty fuck you to these lizards with the crowns. Remember the drunk guy making it. Yeah? if I drank, that would... Oh, hey! Heidi-ho, death platform, take us away! We now get to see our first death route, or as I like to call it, misery business. Look, peep the music change. That's fine. That's fine. I wasn't showing off a death route or anything, no. Like, you know, I like showing things off, but, you know, never mind. Not like I was showing shit off or anything. Fuck you too, game. I myself, like, actually on the topic of game dev stuff, am learning Unreal Engine because it's something I'm familiar with from modding, like, Guilty Gear and Granblue. I know where things are. Oh, shit! Yeah, like, but I'm very, like, familiar with... Oh! Oh, really? You didn't think I could turn my head over here and do that here? Nice fucking try, bot! Oh, was it? Other characters and gameplay style like Iron Man, Dante, Zero, Max Steel. You are literally doing the thing I want to do, but in a different gameplay style, and that's fucking awesome. Because, like, my goal one day, like, if you've ever heard of the engine, it's called Mugen. You know, the fighting game engine where Homer Simpson with Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Steamroller as a super fights like Iori Agami from King of Fighters can fight fucking Ronald McDonald with a stand. Or Akuma that can, like, bowl people up into balls and shit like they're a Katamari. I want to, like, make that, but for stylish action games. Like, I want to be able to go, okay, so yeah. Here, and I'm dead. Oh, here's how I make characters in this. It's an open thing. Anybody can do what they want with this framework engine thing. Have fun, guys. Like, I want to do that. Like, I want to do stuff like that because it's oh, whoa. Okay, asshole, my bad. Because, like, it's really fucking cool and fun to just wake up one day developing something and go, I have a great idea. I actually don't look in that server as much as I should. I do watch Keely's shorts. Meerkat, what? This is why I like learning about people, like, developing shit, because you hear words that in casual conversation would not sound like that they're supposed to be said, and then you think about it and you're like, wait, no, this works, keep going. Yeah, like, that's just my goal one day, to do stuff like that. Get bodied. Not Donkey Kong. Yes, that actually would be much appreciated. I hate circling platforms because they make me super fucking nervous. I did not time this correctly. Yeah, like, that's just my goal one day. Like, I have a bunch, like, I got permission to use animations from an Abandonware Symphogear fighting game project called Symphonic Arena. It was for the main character, Hibiki. I got permission to use these animations because they weren't doing anything with them, and they said so long as I credit them, it's fine. And I'm going to credit them, but the thing is, I want to make sure I can make Hibiki with a very simple structure and way to fight without... Damn it. Without having to go, oh, hey, you need, like, X amount of, like, robust knowledge in order to do this. No, I want to make it, like, not only simple for myself to do in the future, but also for other people to do. Like, I would... Oh, god damn it. I guess you could say I want to make a giant toy box where anybody can just start dropping things in there. I don't care if it's memes or actual serious shit you want to put in there. I want to do that because it's been a goal of mine to make a video game, like I said, since I was 4. Shit, free life. And, like, I'm gonna be focusing on that this year heavily. Like, I'm watching a long-ass tutorials series. So here's the characters kit. me when I make the Uber character. Cause like I've got animations from like Devil May Cry Pika Combat that were abandoned by the devs because 1.0 Devil May Cry Pika Combat is not possible anymore. Like that's just not a thing anymore. They don't really do that. I have all those animations. I have the character model and everything. I do know how to do rigging in Blender and stuff. So like realistically I could rig up those animations to like a simpler model for Dante. Just be like, hey guys, we have this. The fuck? Oh, this one. No, no, no! I couldn't even see that! I couldn't even see that shit! There we go. If you can't tell, I'm a huge Sonic fan. I try to do everything as fast as humanly possible, even though it's really not in my best interest to do so. Yeah, like, I want to do a lot of shit like that, because I play video games with two sides of my brain working. One side is, obviously, you know, focusing on the actual playing aspect, how to get through the stage, how to complete the task at hand. The other half of my brain is focusing on how these things feel, what it's like to do things. And I want to do stuff like that. Just all the time, just open up my project and be like, so I made this, I'm doing this. What's all the movements? What's the wave? And just keep doing that and having fun doing it. Like, the goal for the project is to obviously have Hibiki working, and I want to use a very simple stage 1 and boss fight as like the basis of it. Like, I want to use E1M1 from Doom as like stage 1. Who the fuck is throwing those to him, actually? Wait. Let's talk about it. Like, I have, like, ideas about how, like, animations can work. Oh, fuck! I have, like, ideas about how animations can work in a project like that, because I was playing Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 the other day, and I saw, like, Spider-Man's got, like, a very basic kit, but it's still Spider-Man. So I thought, what if I wanted to give him aerial attacks, what if I use animations from Marvel vs. Capcom 3? Extra attacks can also come from MVC 3. I started, like, picking apart and thinking about how that would be implemented into my project in some way, shape, or form. And, like, I just do this. I can't turn this part of my brain off. And I often feel like I annoy people when I talk about it all the fucking time. Let's fucking go. Fluid as fucking water. The cameraman is feeding him log ammo. We have to kill the cameraman. Jarvis, set up a maximum pulse directed at the cameraman and his family of 3. My bad. We're not leaving this stage until I beat this death route. Well, I do want to beat the game today. Fine. Fine, brain, I'll leave the death route alone. For now. I don't know a lot of, like, everybody else's design philosophy is when it comes to action games, but I want to make action games with the express purpose of going, this shit is fun, and I want people hooked on doing this all the time. I want people to wake up and be like, yo, I feel like checking this, like, a website for this project. How are people doing on this? What's being made? Like, kind of like what Mugen was back in the day. I don't think, like, realistically, I'll ever be as big as, like, Electbyte and the Mugen team, because what they made is revolutionary and is still interacted with to this very day. Ah, there was a gem over there! I could have finished the death route like a real one and gotten a gem. Iron Man, Omega. Yeah, like, you say shit like that and you're like, I just wanted to see this shit happen. Like you're sitting there like, yo, I want to see this shit happen, and it works. Because I know for a fact... Oh my god, that's so satisfying. Like, I want to make shit happen and have people go, hey, I didn't know you stream, but, like, what's an idea you have for a character? And then I say some really offhand shit like, I don't know, man. The Michelin Man wielding a pair of nunchucks, and then I just go do that. Like, I just make the fucking Michelin Man with nunchucks, and it's the coolest shit ever. I literally had an idea before stream where the idea was, like, because I was playing Marvel Rivals, and the idea of the moveset is essentially taking how Daredevil works in that game, where he has the ability to... Where, like, he has the ability to, like, ricochet shots off of, like, other people with, like, his secondary when he goes into his stance. So I thought, what if that, but an action game? And I thought about it in the context of Unreal Engine, where Unreal Engine using capsules... Where Unreal Engine using capsules kinda... You could set it to, like, set a flag to have it check for other entities that the attack can bounce between, and then you'd have it do recall twice, repeat twice, and then end. That's what I want to do with it. Where it only bounces off the one person if there's one enemy, if there's one enemy there, but if there's something else within the range of that sphere, it then goes off of somebody else. Vice versa, like rinse repeat. I don't know if that's actually how it's coded in game. That'd be really funny if it was. It'd be really funny if that's actually how it fucking worked in game. Evil monkey. Some would call that Goku Black. Ha ha! I can make Frieza jokes too. Goodbye, monkey. Goodbye, box gem. Like, that sounds fucking awesome. Like, you've inspired me to really, like, jot down, like, character ideas more instead of just thinking about it, like, and take care of that stuff. Ooh! Welcome to Unbearable. So, Polar Bear, we spend most of our time writing and, like, abusing. What if I told you polar bears had parents? Yeah, that's probably the polar bear's mom, and, Mama Bear ain't happy about the shit I done put their child through. Oh, God! And yeah, it's inspiring to hear this from other people because it makes me think, yeah, this is what it's all about. The sharing and ideas and just talking with other people about shit like, oh, hey, so, like, how would this work here? How would you develop this? Mothers are immune to electricity, by the way. I just want to point that out. Mothers are immune to electricity. Watch out, little Gila monster! He's gone. Also, did you know, mothers know psychological warfare and genjutsu. That wasn't the real polar bear. That's right, folks. We've been gaslit this whole time. I do love the chase stage theme. The chase stage theme. And now that I've said the word chase, I'm thinking about JoJo again. God damn it! I'm thinking about fucking chase again. God damn it! Kokoro demo chase you. Chase you, ore wa chase you, nigara wa nai. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure if that happened, her first thought is shoot first, ask questions later. Shoot with what? My mom has her ways. Autocorrect is a bitch. Often why I keep it off. Drafted the Marvel Meerkats. You ran my... Huh. You mentioned Deku, and you remind me I also had an idea for, like, putting Deku into my project because I was playing, One Justice 2 with a friend, and I was thinking about how Deku's movesets work, and I'm like, this is all character action game moveset. Then again, a lot of arena fighters, like anime arena fighters, have the potential to turn their characters into stylish action game protagonists very easily. Looking at you, Bleach Rebirth of Souls. Hey, yeah. Kokoro Demo chase you. By making it a 5v5 game? Bro was like, I'm gonna take Hero Shooter and turn it into a fighting game. I respect that, but whoa! Not bad. Like, I have, like, a lot of ideas and shit, and when I get, like, the actual thing done, I am gonna fucking stream, like, the test stage and everything. It is weird that my Arxis hasn't made the My Hero fighting game, but at the same time, it doesn't bother me as much because all the people going, oh, they made fighters, they should make this, and I'm like, I don't want fighters 4, 5, and 6, but with different anime IPs. Even though Fighters is making a comeback. That is a demonic laugh. Oh my god. Jarvis, play Chase by Bata from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4. I know a lot of people don't like Chase, and like, I used to be like, Chase was aight, and then I sat down and thought about Chase as a song. And thought about like where it plays in the show, and I'm like, wait, Chase is actually literally the most goated opening of all time. Because when they play Chase is actually perfect for Part 4. I still wish when X, Y, and Z events happened where they switched from Chase to Great Days, they played the acoustic version of Chase, not saying what happens because I don't want to spoil Part 4 of JoJo for anybody. You should go check that out. Mini-anime, yeah. Because, like, 3D fighters are not only easier to make for people to play, they're also, like, you're allowed to cut more corners in a 3D fighter. And a 2D fighter, especially made by Arc System Works, they are very meticulous about things. Like, there's in-between animation frames that, like, they have to do. Oh! Cleared the fucking... the shock fence! I'm different! I'm dead! Shouldn't have said anything. I respect Venom's Awakening theme, his theme from MVC1. Yeah, I'm gonna just, uninstall my... They're actually... ArcSys models are actually much harder because they, segment things in specific ways on the texture map. That is very, it's a puzzle, like, if... Actually, give me a second, because I can show you what I'm talking about real quick. Photoshop. I can show you what I mean by, like, ArcSys texture maps are, like, just on the texture side alone are fucking puzzle pieces. Because if you don't know where everything goes, you don't know what's happening. So let me open this up real quick and show you what I'm talking about. Oh! ArcSys games are very easily moddable as well, like I'm talking... Bro, if I could sit someone down, teach them how to make a mod for Guilty Gear, Fighters, Granblue, call it a day. You can give a man fish and he'll eat for a day, but if you teach him how to fish, he'll never go hungry a day in his life. Like, oh yeah, here's my Kit Bash texture sheet using ArcSys models. This is the Kit Bash texture sheet. This is where everything goes. Like, you have parts that, like, over here, and, like, the fucking purple is the hair, this is the skin. I think this is part of... No, I put the jacket over here with the shoes. the pants and stuff. Like, it's a lot of fucking work. Like, it's a lot of work. I have clips to upload to shorts this year. Thank you. Oh shit! Run, guys, run! They were not running fast enough. I genuinely forget I can break those? Also forgot I had something to drink. Mouth's feeling dry. Has some green tea. If you watch or read Gachi Akuta, no. If you watch or read Gachi Akuta, you could say I'm feeling pretty green right now. God, that meme is so simple, but so fucking funny. Don't worry, I'll ricochet you into another dimension. Oh, let's go. Y'all hear that sound? Check this shit out! Realistically, this part should be, like, stupid hard. Because you are literally forcing her kid to run from her. Have you never seen something more heinous? I got the entire family after watch. I'm gonna have to fight a bear that can do electric wing god fists after this. I'm gonna have to fight a bear that can fucking uppercut me or some shit. Got every bear in like a 400-kilometer radius because we're in Australia. Shout out Morpars. Oh shit! I think they're dead. Volibear! Tectorius clashes Titans or something. It's a perfect description, like, the tech the hit or some shit. I don't know. I never played Clash of the Titans. Yo, it's basically just, I ain't never played Clash of the Titans. I don't know. Shut up, man. I got this. Going up. To my favorite room set with the best aesthetic, in my opinion. What up, Tiny? Tiny also used to scare the absolute fuck out of me when I was a kid. Like, I got this! Crash? Nah. Like, I don't know how, like, I don't know how else to describe this, but, like, this is the most belch core track in the game, and it's also really good. Also, his arm hit me out the air. He anti-aired me! Tiny knows ball! He plays fighting games! He anti-aired me! As a kid, I used to think if you landed a jump correctly, you could go land in his room area, and he would just keep jumping back and forth until he fell. And he teched my jump. Oh god, speaking of fighting games, y'all already watch me play fighting games again tomorrow? I am not, like, any good at Strive. Oh my! Ain't no way I actually landed that. A vision! Run! I think I'm getting a vision. Let's fucking go! Get mixed! I play fighting game characters with mix. And he's dead. Yeah. Yeah. Oh god, that fucking Shiori clip is in my head again. Welcome to my favorite room set with the aesthetic. Like, with the aesthetic to match. Like, this shit is just... Look at the fucking aesthetic, man. This shit is clean. I don't know, man. I don't know why. This shit is it. It's just different. And I like it. I should also save. Bandicoots yearn for the mines. The children yearn for the mines. What do you mean the children yearn for the mines? The children yearn for the mines. And we're technically at the last set of rooms. After this, we can move on to the end of the game. We just started this yesterday. Might make a playlist for this, honestly. Just throw these two in there. And the youngins go. Whoa! Whoa! I wish I had my PS1 and my PS2. I wish I had a lot of my old consoles still. So many memories. Actually, no, I have a PS2 in the house. It's my brother's. I can't think about that scream that guy does without thinking about Mirai Nikki Abridged. And how they use that for some of the most heinous shit. Imagine I am... Oh, fuck. I can't play until I get the double... Oh, let me do you a huge favor and check something real quick, because I almost typed in Fire Emblem. Oh, hey, if you got 24 bucks, Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 is 25 bucks right now on Steam. This is a PSA to everybody. You should definitely grab that. Also got reminded the other day about Final Fantasy X Abridged. And man, literally like at the start, like the second. Oh, what the fuck? And also not the Nintendo console exclusive. Yeah, Fire Emblem. Ah, what? I was still in Spin Cycle. Hey. This is one of those games I gotta sit down and watch Ray play. Like, if she needs help, I'll help her. If she doesn't, I'm gonna just let her rock. Nintendo's the reason there won't be a Meerkat, Samus, Ridley, or Link. Fair. Listen, man, my goals are multi-tier. Will I make references to Nintendo games? Vaguely, when I make my own actual video game, like, with original characters and mechanics and shit. Like, when I make that, just know I'm gonna reference Nintendo, but I ain't gonna... Damn! Fucking bullet train around the corner, head ass! Delicious Wumpa. Like, I still think about, like, making Link in the fucking action game project. Like, I think about putting him in there using, like, Hyrule Warriors and, Smash animations. But I can never post actual footage of the character. I would have to, like, get a model swap done. Like, I'd have to make a model swap and use that entire moveset and have people go, is that Link from... No! It's a completely different character with a sword and shield from the game known as the Grand Blue Fantasies. Zoe! Yurika. Another memory I have is Dot John Legend of Zelda. What would make you think that? Dopamine rush. I didn't mean to land there. My bad, homie. God, think about Ultron. You have reduced me to some form of lower rodent. The technovirus shall take you first. Is that Metroid? Nah. That is clearly Sarah Bryant from hit game Virtua Fighter. She just likes cosplaying. Get it right? Guys, how long can I run this bit before they find me? Or part of the oh, I actually didn't know that. All the Nat Geo I watched with my grandfather, I didn't know that. Then again, my grandfather watched, like, his Animal Planet Nat Geo for, like, reptiles, because he fucking loves, like, reptiles. The humble Nintendo with your IP address. Straight up looking at me like, well, that's your ass. Yeah, I had a feeling. God, the way I'm gonna use this project to push people onto this Zenki Zesho Symphogear agenda is gonna be crazy. And then I owe a friend a favor, so I have to also use it to push people onto the Maho Shoujo Lyrical Nanaha pack that I also have to consume myself because I like Nana Mizuki, and Nanaha got Nana Mizuki openings. So, y'all do the math. A lot of anime. A lot of anime. You wouldn't think, like, realistically, someone could look at my design and be like, you like the Magical Girl anime? Yes. I also like mecha. So, well, let's fuse these things real quick. Alright. Watch your legs. Watch your legs. By the way, I have like terrible depth perception. I'm like a Cyclops out here. I've needed glasses since I was 12. I'm 27 going on 28 this month. So, you do the math. I have terrible eyesight. Glasses rose-tinted such as mine would never be able to see the beauty of the world as it should be. Why did I turn into Loki? Why did I turn into fucking Loki? I don't even play that character. What the fuck? Scott Summers became a distinguished gentleman, I guess. Bro, don't talk to me about Scott. I'm still mad. I'm still mad at what Marvel Rivals did to Scott. They threw him into the void. They deadass threw Scott into the void. We saw him for 2 seconds, and then the end of the Season 5 trailer is literally throwing him into the fucking abyss. They threw his ass to the wolves. I'm so mad about that. Like, they literally looked at Scott and went, oh, look, he's there for Rogue and Gambit's wedding. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, isn't that great? And then gone. Honestly, I would think it's like this area is a Crash 3. Crash 3. Oh, no, 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 no! I hate these stages. I hate these stages so much. Like, damn, did you run out of light? Light no hikari da. What do you mean? What do you mean the path forward is marred with light? No, fucker, it's not marred with light. This is darkness! There are people out there. There are people out there who fucking need to tell me how they do this shit in complete darkness. Darkness! Darkness, no Riku! You gotta do this shit, like, fast. No time to stop and smell the roses. Ah! Light is dark, light is darkness, and darkness is light. Damn it, maybe he is right. Type shit. Ah! I can't do it. I can't do a Freyrin impression. My name is not Ina from Hololive English. I do not have goated Freyrin impression on standby. Kwayo. I hate the dark. I hate when stages are like literally fucking absolute darkness. Like you done got pulled into a black hole and now you see the center of it. Type shit. Like I hate that. Love this game. Don't get twisted. I love this game, but this. You should have turned. You know what? You're right. I should have just turned off the dark. Honest. Why didn't I turn off the dark? Like sometimes turning off the dark is just the best option. Because if you don't turn off the dark, how can you see? Fuck it. Like, that feels like a bit in a cartoon. Like, that feels like one of those cartoon bits where the character says it and they're like, oh yeah, why didn't I think of that? And then it's like, wait, you can do that? Actually, I don't, off the top of my head. Damn, steel block. I don't mind steel boxes, but when I'm like... Oh, crunch. I can't see. I can't fucking see. I can go back to the warp room, but I'm not going to do that. I technically do not need... I don't need to finish the stage because it sends the crystal back. I just came here for the box gem. Oh! I forgot his eyes fall down, too! This shit is kinda dark. We must advance past the darkness. I can't break all these boxes in time. Fuck! I'm not that good. How'd I clear him in a jump? Oh! I don't think I've ever gotten that quote. I've never, like, I haven't fought enough Spider-Man players. Or lost against Deadpool as Spider-Man. Like, that's actually, huh. Come on. Fuck it, I'm not breaking the boxes. No, I want out. I want out. I want to leave. Alright, Wade, we get it. You can turn off the dark. Wait, how'd you do that? I told you I could do it. Come on, Spidey, who do you take me for? Ooh. Get me the fuck out now. You could just stop burying the it's funny you say that. I saw a thing posted the other day about, like, rivals getting Capcom collab skins, and they turned Blade into Virgil. And when I think of Blade as Virgil. I think of the fact that they knew how much people like Bury the Light and Devil May Cry. So at the end of the fucking trailer for Blade when he was coming out, they had him say Bury the Light. And I always thought that was really fucking cool that they did that, but it's like, oh, you cheeky bastards, you know what you're doing. Nah. I know your game. Nah. Pass. Jump. Jump. Pass by. Keep moving. Don't stop moving. Don't stop believing. This is what it's all about. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Oh. This right here. This right here. Huh. So that's what happens if you make contact with those. I did not know that. Huh. Then again, it's shit you don't think to try because you're moving. I know we shouldn't be ranking the designs of cubes, but I still think the steel boxes look really fucking cool. I hate people calling Blade Road because Dante... Yeah, like... It's like, the funny thing is, Blade, for the most part, in Rivals, is still closer to Dante. Like, he's still much closer to Dante, because he makes a lot of puns. He's very much just a big-ass dork. But it's still really fucking cool. Like, I feel like, because, like, gameplay-wise, I do feel like Blade is gonna, like, in a fighting game, would have the idea, like, oh yeah, sword, guns. Fucking... Ugh. I don't know either, but then again, I might want to chalk that up to the Wesley Snipes Blade movies, where he was in New York. Like that, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. My own country, don't worry, it happens all the time. I gotta go, I gotta go, I gotta go. I'll take that hit, get the fuck away from that! As you can tell, I hate bees. Yeah, these ones only spit grenades at you. Totally less evil. I am not doing any of the secrets in Cold Hard Crash. My bad. God, I still say, to this day... Like, you know, it's weird looking at, like, my stream setup and everything. I still say, the scariest thing that can happen to me would be getting donated to by someone an exuberant amount of money, and they're just like, enjoy. The pineapple surprise! Oh, come on, guys, it's just a grenade. You never had, like, a little pineapple surprise? Oh, don't tell me you guys hate pineapple on your pizza, don't you? Jeffrey, eat them for father. Fucking shark gets that demonic grin on its face. Let's go! It's just a grenade, the humble squad wipe. Exactly. Look at this shit! It's the fucking route from hell! Why? Why is it like this? Who designs a fucking stage like that? Death route or not, bitch, what is wrong with you? I'm not even going back for the boxes at that. Oh, wait a minute. I have to. I forgot the crystal. Or a B. Honestly, I'll put that shit on the B, bro. hear him! He just fucking appeared! He just fucking appeared and assassinated me! Huh. What the fuck was that about? Yeah, just the bee, bet. Just, oh, you think you're safe? Get me out here. Fuck you. The strongest creature in Australia of today versus the strongest one in history. Wait, the Black Mamba's not in this game. Fuck, we can't make that joke. Swollen. Loop around, grab the nitro box, run. I am really trying my hardest to get out of here. There we go. Oh god, I just remembered next month Blaze Blue Entropy Effects update comes out with Naoto Kurogane. And, we will be talking about that. Where Entropy Effect, after such a long time, becomes a Blaze Blue game. Because it's a very beautiful place, realistically. Like, Australia is beautiful, it's just... I can't see myself living there because I'm an arachnophobe. I also don't want to die to an animal being in my house. Fucking creatures living in my fucking house. Like I was watching, Huckle's Bells, or Bay, like, from Hall of English, and she goes, I had a huntsman on my doorstep once. I'm like, huh? You had a huntsman spider on your fucking doorstep? Are you good? Yeah, I went the wrong path, so I don't get that. God damn it. Bit by a bullet ant, assassinated by a black mamba, heart attack due to seeing a huntsman spider when you're off schedule. When your schedule is no longer perpendicular to his. You know, normal shit, really. Crash. We don't have time for that. We gotta go back and get the crystal. We gotta do it again. Oh, fuck. I'm about to get up and take me, like, a break to stretch. When fist meets fate. Two souls eternally. The tale of souls and swords eternally retold. What do you mean that this was about the fist meeting fate? The fist is about to meet face if you don't stop. I'm running the fuck away. That moves much slower than I remember it moving. I remember that being, like, stupid fast. Nobody got. Alright, let's go. Meow. I then promptly electrocuted myself when I realized I wasn't supposed to. All in a day's work for my fucking brain cells, honestly. God, the stories I've been told about me when I didn't have memories, like, forming in my head. I don't even care about the fucking boxes, bro. Just give me the crystal. Get me the fuck out of this bee-infested hellscape you call Australia. The spin. Honestly, like I always thought, like, a Crash moveset, like, in Smash would borrow, like, some of his other abilities. Like, the Wumpa launcher. Or they can go really off the wall. They can let him spawn a car to fucking run into you. 0 frame reaction time, honestly. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to take a small break to get up and stretch because I am fucking sore from sitting in this chair. Oh shit! Guilty Gear music! Yeah, I'm just standing up over here stretching in my living room. Ugh. I really don't want to touch this song because it's so fucking good, man! And I love Unica! Unica! Your color ideas: yellow and blue, the X-Force 1, brown and yellow classic, evolution with the orange and blackish blue ultimate. For the last one, I would say like the black, like reverse the black and orange, like to make it black and orange, where like the body is more black and the orange parts are like the stripes, kind of like Wolverine in the X-Men. Or just use, like, the typical t-shirt and jeans he wears in Wolverine and the X-Men. Can we stop the fire? That is my cross and provide. Down. Yeah, it is Thursday. It's Gundam night. On the ground. The sails of mine. On the ground. Alright, back on topic. Back to the mines. I should make like another color for my Unica color set for my Unica mod that I never released. Because it's a private mod meant for me. Because she's kinda... I do need to get the other hairstyle, though, that's supposed to be, like, the perfect match, because the messy hair is, like, quite literally what my female model uses. I think that shit was trying to chase me through death. One day we'll stream Ultra Kill and I can show you how bad I am at that game, but despite everything, I've come to love it. Damn it, now I'm reminded of that idea I had where I was like, I want to make my own version of Ultra Kill, but it's obviously more of a piss take. It's just meant to be weebery and a message of just live your life. But do it your way. I'm not even going to finish the sentence. You can't escape me! I'll chase you to the end of the stage! God, that shocker line is still... 90s Spider-Man cartoon was on something, man. Like, 90s Spider-Man was on something, and I love it for that. Speaking of Spider-Man, I think one day we gotta sit here and play through Shattered Dimensions. You know, the Spider-Man game with, like, all really major appearances of Spider-Man. Noir, Ultimate, like, Amazing, and fucking... Oh, hey, this part of the stage. My favorite part, because this shit makes no sense. Yoink. It's so fucking goofy that he can do that, and I love it. Yeah, because I didn't get to play through it as a kid. I only really got to play, yeah, about, like, 2-3 years ago. Like, on PC, and I was sitting here like, man, this is actually some fire. Wait. And it had, like, some really cool moveset ideas for Spider-Man baked into it. I suppose, like, another really good Spider-Man line read from that show is when they really get to let Christopher Daniel Barnes be mad as Spider-Man, and it's the fucking scene where, but when I ask for help, like, it's him talking like the X-Men, and, like, he's basically like, yo, when I ask for help, I don't get shit. But if y'all ask for it, like, if y'all ask for it, I'm there. If I just turn into some horrible creature and attack someone, that's on you. And I'm like, god damn. Let him cook. Yeah, he's actually really good as Miguel. Like, when I think of Miguel, like, if I'm not thinking of the portrayal by, like, 60 Spider-Man and fucking Spider-Man, like, Shattered Dimensions, I think of the portrayal from fucking Edge of Time, because the Edge of Time version, he was very much, like, intense in that role, and it worked. Now, for a lot of people's least favorite stage, but one of my favorites just because of, like, the way you go about, like, getting everything, Cold Hard Crash. This stage is a trip and a half. We are cold. We must collect. There are boxes to break, obviously, but it's not over. Yeah, I will. Like, after stream, I'll check it out, because that's usually what I end up doing with a lot of stuff. I sit here at my computer and check a lot of things out. I think my mother still hates this fucking stage. I think my mom still hates Cold Hard Crash. Like, if I ask her about Cold Hard Crash, she looks at me like, why would you bring that up? My mom looking at me, Cold Hard Crash, take me to Unbearable. My mom actually really likes Unbearable because of the fucking polar bear riding. Oh, the 80s, not the 60s. I'm stupid. Okay, so you got to the final set of stages. Okay. How did he... Okay. Huh. Interesting. I'm cracked? Yeah, I might just be cracked. Fucking sea lions! Okay, they're probably seals. Well, I don't know, man. Sea lions are deceitful bastards. They'd be so cute, and then they try to bite your fucking hand off. Cracked or cracked? You know what? You just gave me a great name for the fucking stream VOD. Hold on a minute. I got a great idea now. Thanks. What? What? Alright. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? I sing this because that, like, every Moon Knight clip I see in Rivals is always that fucking song. Set to, like, some actual dastardly activity. Yeah, there are a lot of songs I associate with Marvel Rivals. Probably did slam the emblems off of them. Yo, why am I so bad at this? Watch I boot up fucking Assault Spy and then like, oh yeah, this is where all my skills went. What is with his body clipping through boxes? Yeah, no, I'm gonna write this idea down. I'm gonna write this next idea I have down after stream, and proof of my obsession with specific characters in video games. Like, if people didn't think I was obsessed with something or have, like... Woo! Skill sets are so fucking weird. The human... Yeah! We be just having the right tool for the right job or being completely ass at something. Boom. Like, the last pixel of my fucking mohawk got caught. Okay. Why don't we have a slapstick cartoon for this? Whoa! Higher tier Smash Bros. Can't do fighting game inputs, but can do crack. Quite literally. They have, like, the skills to do, like, true combos, question mark. Like, they do, like, some of the wildest shit you've seen in Smash. When I see someone get re-grabbed off the floor, I'm like, but how? I can't do that. But I can do fucking Deadly Rave, like, off instinct. Deadly Rave! Man, I suck at City of the Wolves and it doesn't feel right for me. Well, I can do aerial rave offense. He said he did it. He said he could do it, and then he got hit out of his combo, losing his S rank. That's what that cutoff point was. Broden lost his S rank in real time. I can't believe it. It happens to everybody, don't worry. Honestly, yeah. Should have just Royal Guarded 5-head. You didn't Royal Release within 3 frames of this enemy literally pulling the trigger on a gun? Personally, wouldn't let that happen to me. Dude. Alright. Like, I got quiet because I was trying to, like, make sure I got that. What the fuck? I got pre-drunk frames on shit that don't make sense? Yeah, I can't do that. What? It already blew up! Khonshu, what do I do? Like, Garo, I liked some things about Garo, but it is ugly. In a affectionate way. Oh my god, I get why people talk about pugs the way they do now. If I got called the Sakura, I gotta fight. Like, that's I'm becoming your personal terrorist. Damn, you wanted ham on this? On this? Fuck you. Now it's filled with gunpowder and pink construction paper. And I'm a devout, real bout truther. I feel that. Well, I kind of out here making. We got people in chat making real-time Sun Wukongs. Oh, hey, thanks. Okay, so the proximity check on that. Yes, actually, please. That sounds interesting. Also, Kaneko, I watched the Nanaha video. Excellent work. Excellent work indeed. Honestly, like, the only thing I would say, like, you can improve on when it comes to making videos in the future is audio balancing. Like, the music in the background sometimes was too loud. But it was overall a really good video. That's that shit, like, you can put on in the background. Bastard, I'll sacrifice him. Oh no, did I say something wrong? Oh, what the fuck? So it was just the music being loud, okay. Magical. Magical box manipulation, honestly. Let's see. Doom. Dead. I'm out here moving like a fucking FPS character. Gotcha. The diabolicy. Different volume than oh. But you still did pretty good on the video overall. Le fuck? What you mean? What the fuck? What that mean? Okay, wait, so it's this one. Cold hard crash, everybody. Oh, the audio about. Ooh. Also, shout out to Chrono's Fragment just screaming at him. Honestly, I would too. My fragment would. Like, love, I still think about that because that's some shit I'd do to one of my friends. Either, like, it's either that or I send them fucking raw audio files of, like, the fucking... You know the part from Nocturne, from the Nocturne battle themes? The Demi-Fiend, like, the Demi-Fiend audio? I'd send them that at, like, 2 o'clock in the morning if I was intoxicated enough. Again, the Diabolicy has been sent. That is such a powerful descriptor. It's the Frey Kugel, honestly. Listen, love, if I was, like, intoxicated and it was the middle of the night, the random Smash character voice line clips I'd send you, and not just, like, not from Ultimate, no. It'd be from any Smash game. You'd be like, are you okay? Sends fucking Marth from Melee. Mina, mitete kure. What does that mean? Sends fucking Smash 4 Ike into goddamn Brawl Ike. I fight for my friends. It has taken me a while, but I'm accepting of Greg Chun's performance as Ike. And I will not be using words to describe how I feel about Yuri Lowenthal voicing Marth. If you know that Yuri Lowenthal is my GOAT, you know I like the Marth. I like the Marth performance from him a lot. I'm funny. Dante, where Dante avoids an NDA? How the fuck? Dante avoids the NDA. I used to skate on, like, hardwood floors with my socks like that when I was a kid. With no prompt, his special is a gun. Are you good? Let's fucking go. Never fall for the bait. We're outside again. Alright. Alright. Oh, come on. The double doesn't abide by the NDA even when he's facing... I'm now reminded of when, fucking Daniel Southworth and Johnny Umbash and, Ruben Langdon were all talking, like, at a convention, and Ruben was talking about, like, voicing the characters, and then he asked Dan and Johnny, and he goes, and Daniel, like, unprompted goes, yeah, it's great to be coming back for Virgil, and he looks over at fucking Johnny Umbash and Ruben Langdon, he goes, we can't say that? And fucking Ruben goes, no, we can't. And Johnny Umbash is just on the other side of them fucking dying of laughter because he's like, how did you do that? Like, it is so fucking funny to think about that clip. Because Dan Southworth really, like, pulled a Tom Holland. He really was like, my bad. Sounded like a middle schooler, got tall, switched to Tomokazu Sugita, married his navigator, had 2 kids. Honestly, good life for Chrono. I can do that really quick because I just died. Diabolicy, the Trello. Negated. Just Naoki looking at him. How the fuck did you do that? You learned to pick up a... You learned to pick up a couple of tricks here and there. Dante, what NDA were you negating? Don't worry about it. Oh, holy, right, because it negates debuffs. I forget they write it as UNDA or NDA instead of just saying negate all debuffs. I genuinely forget they write it like that. I haven't played Nocturne in a while, so forgive me. Huh, we're missing a metric shit ton of boxes. That's Cold Hard Crash for you, but I love this stage. Man, look at us. We're almost at the end. And again, to a legal agreement sends that negates all. A person in question. Alright, okay, that was funny. You get one chance to tell one person. Dodged all NDA skills. So, we're up here, but it's raining now. Hey. Who the fuck hid that nitro box back there? Look at that shit. Demonically hidden. Criminal side eye. Gotta look at that fucking box like, why were you here? Well, yeah, it was oh, god damn. They got the dying tier spell? We can't fight that. Remember, kids, you can't fight... Oh, and boost and amp? Yeah, no, we can't fight that. We don't win. Ubudaka. Ubudaka. What do you mean, sir? You're going to fight... I forget PQ has, like, the turbo... Like a tier 3 boost. Oh god, you mentioning that. It's weird we got fucking tier 4 magic in SMT 5. Like general tier 4 magic, even though I miss things like I miss Narukami, Niflheim. I miss things like Narukami, Niflheim, and Thunder Rain. I miss, like, Inferno, fucking Trisagion. I miss the unique sounding spells for, like, high tier magic in SMT. But, like, knowing that 5 introduced Baryon, we're probably gonna have that. We're gonna have, like, Baryon going forward. I'd rather get clipped by a Nitro. Whoa! That's Kirikou. How bad was it for you to be like, give me the Nitro box? Frazzleable. Multi-tier bullshit. Let's go. Aw, damn. 2 go, right. 2 Gelbies in an enclosed space. Wait, is this game over screen? Yeah, it is.
Play again, Crash.
This game over screen is kind of cool. Game over. And then he laughs, and then he laughs, and then he just sits there like, play again, Crash. It's so fucking cool. They're faster, they combo into the Blanca Ball, they parry your attacks. Oh yeah, you are dead, dead, dead. That fucking... Why was he jamming that hard to tell you you've died? No, I overshot it. I'm probably gonna play Beautiful Joe as Dante. Probably gonna play Beautiful Joe as Dante on the channel, just from start to finish. I'll do it on V-rated only. I'll do it on V-rated only, not Ultra V-rated. Because I've beaten the game on adults and, like, kids too many times to count, so I'm like, yeah, I can just play the game at that level. I'm not the best at Beautiful Joe. I don't even think I'm particularly too good at it, but hey. The fuck? Oh, when you hit them on... So you have to make sure they're stunned, otherwise you're screwed. Alright. I'll keep that in mind when I play the game again. Why did I slide into that? And then I jumped directly onto the fucking... Nitro crate. Holy shit, I'm fucking this up so bad. Well, watch I get to the goddamn, space stages and I do completely fine. Ruination isn't even a stage I hate. This, though. This shit? Fuck behaving. Fuck behaving. Too scared to see what they did to Midnight Thunderboy. Don't worry, you only have to fight 2 Alistairs at once. 2 Alistair clones at once. 4 Jokers in an enclosed space. And, also the Gelby spawn the second they... You think you're safe. You got this. I believe in you. Yeah. Fuck these lizards, bro. The Gelby part feels real. Honestly, if we ever get a Beautiful Joe decompiled on recomp, I guarantee you some psychopath's gonna make a stupidly hard difficulty with the shit I just said for the funny. But again, Jutsu wouldn't work. Well, that depends. Are you going to abide by the laws of Naruto or not? If you abide by the laws of Naruto, then Unless you are an Otsutsuki, you can't use Genjutsu on people without chakra. Because it literally travels through your chakra network. Wouldn't be that bad, but... And then you realize, one of them's the mini Joker. The uber small one. Also, we gave them Uzis instead of fucking... We gave them Uzis instead of, like, revolvers. What the fuck? You don't remember the really tiny Joker that you had to fight for like, the key... For, like, the thing that goes... For the coin that goes to the slot machine? The floor fall breaker humbly steps out of frame. My OC doesn't even have chakra. Exactly! Then you're fine. Then Genjutsu just doesn't work. You be alright. I remember there being... Unless I'm just thinking of the fucking... Unless I'm just thinking of the goddamn... Roulette... Unless I'm thinking of the roulette machine itself being tiny made me think the Joker was tiny. Well, I'm not going that way. Fuck that. I'm turned into charcoal. No continue de. Clear, shiaruze. I'd say no continue, clear. I'll clear this with no continues. I have already continued more times than I can count. I fucking hate this stage now. Damn it! It's not even that bad. I'm just fucking up. It's behaving that's a piece of shit. Okay, yeah, then I was thinking of just the small one. Alright. No. I like how you don't have to interact with those two. They just are. Like, you never actually have to... Like, the enemies you don't have to interact with are some of the funniest ones, because they are just there. Breathe fire. There we go. Use your sight beyond sight. Holy shit, I'm schmovin'. Why am I schmovin'? When does my inevitable doom kick in? I'm not seeing an inevitable doom, just W. No Common Rider. Like, oh my god, no W, no Common Rider? Hello? Brother, what? How am I moving like this? We're gonna stop doing this. Game, we're gonna stop doing this. Why am I not breaking the box? What is going on? Got you! Help me! What the fuck? What? Why couldn't I break the boxes? Why couldn't I break the boxes? For what is a man? What is happening to me? I want to say it's both. Leaning more on the emulation issue. I just wanted to speed it up. Just something else to do. Kiriku, what happened? That what? That what just fucked my head up. Oh yeah, the clipping through the bot. I don't know. There we go. Couple of attempts and we can surpass the jank. No, no, damn it. And there we go. You just gotta surpass the system, you know? Tell the system you mean business. Whoa. Immolated immediately. I don't get how that happened. Alright, it's working fine now, but okay. I love when the game just doesn't work, but I have no choice but to accept. This shit don't make no sense to me, dog. I just gotta hold that. And then die because I fucking... Oh! We're gonna get out of here, don't worry. We'll be able to smile again, I promise. By the way, I mean, you guys. I'm probably gonna be sitting here looking like the dude from Fire Punch, just... That smiled or disgruntled misery? I don't know anymore. There. Things like that make me think, man, the super body slam from fucking Crash 3 is an underrated gem. Wait. What? How'd I land on that? How did I do that? How'd I land on the TNT crate without setting it off the first time? Is this what it's like? Like, is this the true Sisyphus? Have I been blind to it this whole time? I like this game. Oh, and yeah, I think that's the psychosis setting in. We just gotta go. We gotta beat the stage. We have to get out. We must escape. Ladies and gentlemen, we must get out of here. Oh, he just... Damn. Go! Go! Run. Run. Don't think about anything else. Just move. Alright. Let me out, let me out, go. How do you take one of my favorite aesthetics, raining stages, and turn it into a, oh, what the fuck? How did... Alright, so it's rotating now. Spin, spin. What the fuck? Why do I have beef with this stage now? Like, why do I have beef with an entire fucking level now? A level I never really had beef with to begin with. What the fuck? Why did it... I was holding right! It's just the... Is this just my curse now? Probably gonna have great matches as Abba tomorrow. Watch. Gonna have great Abba matches tomorrow. I don't like this. It makes my hands shake. Come on, dog! I don't remember, like, struggling with, and then I did that. I don't remember struggling with Ruination this much. I used to, like, think it was pretty hard, but not like, damn, bro, you gonna suffer. What's this? Gotcha. Borussia. Alright, come on. Yes, command grabbing too? Did I miss something? I probably did, actually. Don't answer that. Old Strong Price Roger. Oh, damn. I used to have a lot of, like, old Mugen projects on a really old computer that I don't even have access to the hard drive for anymore. Like, that computer's drive is long dead. I kind of, like, I really do miss that stuff. So I know your pain of just losing those things and essentially not having them anymore. The memories are still there, and that alone is enough to go, yeah, we can do this again. Right, he has to hold kit. Oh, okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. Again, I have more memories of Beautiful Joe 1 than I do 2. I haven't played 2, like, a lot. But I liked using Shocking Pink with Joe. You could do some really cheesy shit with that. Well, in 1 you could. But now, that's weird. This. No stress. No fear. No pain. Ayo, I need Tsukakiri. No fear. No pain. Oh, mushroom. Okay. So, alright. If the cheesy shit can still be done, it's alright. Oh, he's dead. I do that out of instinct. I apologize if it just looks weird. What the fuck was that? How the fuck? I don't care at this point. I ain't even fucking worried about it. I'm collecting that, and then I'm gonna peace out. Or not, I'm not touching that, never mind. Just clip through the floor for me, buddy. Thank you. 84 boxes? I don't care. Nah. I want out. I want out. The green wants out. I need a bigger hard drive for recording. Loggables in chamber. Interesting. Citizen? Rogers, but I've seen some of the stuff that's gone missing. Ah, damn. Dude, you have the same ideas as me. All fine. It's all fine, and then you gotta run for your fucking life. The bees. Watch. Get out. Now you gotta run. Make a death run, because the bees will come after you. That shit used to get me all the time as a kid, and I still don't like it as an adult. Saber, light staff, keyblade. Ooh. You were cooking. And then look at this bullshit up ahead. If I was in a short timer with. Oh. Why would Capcom allow this? Why would Capcom allow that? No, don't touch me. I have to run from bees. So, you see that right there. You see that right there. That little path of, like, nitro boxes. You, like, common sense would think, oh, don't go up there. The whole path of nitro boxes actually leads to a secret. Am I doing that secret? No. But you know where I'm going with this. If you were to head up there, you would go to a secret area that would take you to a colored gem. But it also wouldn't count for completing this stage. I don't like this stage. It goes with demonic layouts like this. Australia almost at its worst. Well, if you ever need somebody to test stuff like that out, I'm here. Most of the time, I'm either editing a video or fucking chilling and recording stuff. I am more than willing to test shit out like that and break it. I legitimately break things when I play them. Just ask Kaniku every time I've played Assault Spy. Or how it spread to other games. But at that time I was playing Spider-Man, At the time I was playing Spider-Man, I think it was like either... Yeah, I think it was like Spider-Man 4. Not 4, oh god. Spider-Man 2, and I fucking clipped into a building. Run, 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 run! He was trying to get me! I was dead and he was running after me! Evil-ass Demon Hornet! Look at them! Why are they chasing my soul? Why were they chasing my soul? I don't like them. I don't get it, dog. Why were they chasing my fucking soul? They were literally following me to the afterlife. Like, no, we gotta get this fade, bro. We gotta get this fade. We gotta run the ones, man. You can't get away from me. I'm not even in the air. Why did he anti-air me with a normal? Heike, it sounds like you were making Marvel Cosmic Invasion, but with, like, multiple movesets. I like that. Like, multiple actual, like, fully fleshed out movesets, I should say. Hold on, wait. No. I have to run. Look at that shit. Why is that there? Why is there a nitro crate in the back? Good point. Why did I run into it? That was my fault. My fault. I know it was like that. I was in the nitro crates way, honestly. I thought it was going to turn around and I was going to actively turn this game off. I was going to turn on fucking Symphony of the Night. Fuck away from me, damn! Huh? I'll get him. Huh. Only one box off, that's weird. Yo, imagine if I walked up to the fucking teleporter and there was just a bee running behind me. It's like the fucking Armor Titan at the beginning of Attack on Titan, just full sprint. I don't know, it probably had to do with like a box closer to the beginning. Fuck up. Take me up and out of here. I don't know why he doesn't have a throwing animation. But like, this is the boss fight. You throw shit at engine. You can't slide, by the way. There's no slide jumping here. No crouching, no sliding. You just gotta go. That's it. You throw Wampa for... Why does your expensive, most likely expensive, titanium-plated robot have... Wait, why does your most likely expensive titanium-plated robot have a weakness to fucking fruit? Also, I'm enacting the age-old strat of holding, like, one side of the controller with one hand and just double tapping both buttons. So I'm, like, shooting, like, two at once. Give me that other hand. Oh! I didn't know that. To fight a legless Gundam without a head, no less. What can I do that? I jumped too late. No. This game is too hard. Why am I busting out the Serenity abridged voice? Listen, you gotta feed you have to be the hope in the universe, the bacon in the fridge for all things that cry out in hunger. There we go. Alright, come on, open up that hand. There we go. There were apples for a long time. We also didn't know Klonoa was on Kelowna, despite it being. I get you. Did I get hit by the lingering thoughts? I had some tea left, so I took some. Okay, good. I thought it was gonna take the last crystal from me. And be like, that shit ain't ever happened to me before. The fuck you mean? Okay, I used to call Kakariko Village, me and my cousin, for Ocarina of Time, we used to call it Kakairo Village. We did not read it correctly as Kakariko. We called it Kakairo. And I'm going to incorporate a village in something that I make called Kakairo Village with the absolute intent of it being an homage to Kakariko Village. From Ocarina of Time specifically. Yo, let's go. This one isn't as, like, Belchcore. This ain't as Belchcore as the last, like, boss battle, but it's still a good boss theme. Ding, ding. Like, this game has, like, a pretty solid OST. It's not the greatest OST in video game history. It's not the Digital Devil Saga duology composed by my goat Shoji Meguro. You know, some of the best music he's ever composed, in my opinion. Some of the best music to ever grace RPGs. Like, Pete the Locapala theme. If you ever get the chance, try it. Huh. You gotta fucking... You are literally, like, sounding like, yeah, I'm just kind of casually the goat, you know, I just do things. Battle for survival, epic battle, heroic battle, like, I still think, like, Battle for Survival as, like, an RPG main battle theme is up there with fucking Black Tar from Xenoblade Chronicles X for hardest fucking battle themes imaginable. But, like, then again, it's not fair because Black Tar realistically wasn't made for Xenoblade Chronicles X. It was a song composed by Hiroyuki Sawano. And Sawano they just happened to use Sawano music on fucking Xenoblade X. But, like, yeah? I was locked in on the Demon Bride OSC when I tried to play with Leo the other day. Demon Bride's OSC is really fucking good. What the fuck? No, I get you. Hey, you have a better naming scheme than me. I would just strap words together like it was a Dead Rising 2 combo weapon and call it a day. Like, I just tape shit together and be like, yeah, that sounds hard. Like, the game I want to make... Like, the game I want to make so bad that's not real is called, Excel the Breaker. That as a title, I took two words and an interim word together and threw it together. I'm like, alright, what's the premise? And then I'm like, okay, I got an idea. I was sitting there like, alright, I got a character to work with. Hold on, I got a character, I got gameplay, I'm good. Even though it's just gonna be, why is this inspired by the Mega Man franchise? Don't worry about it. No, excel as in, like, accelerate. Like, I really just kind of sat there and went, okay, Android Girl, Breakers are the police force, okay, action games. Damn it, now I'm thinking about the, member of the Accelerate race from Alien Force. Man, I remember seeing her for the first time, I'm like, wait, we actually get to see y'all? Helen, thank you. Alright, asshole. This should not be annoying as annoying as it is. The fuck? It was that easy? Also remembering Tetraman, who was voiced by Carrie Payton. He was cool. Then again, I think like that team like from Alien Force that Ben was working with was pretty cool. How do I do this again? What the fuck? And then he eradicated my matter at the blink of an eye. He just, mods, eradicate his matter. Eradicate his matter? Holy shit. Thanks, Tetsuo! Now when I get my new graphics card, I know what I'm playing! I guess when I get my new graphics card, the first thing I'm playing isn't gonna be Monster Hunter Wilds. The first thing I'm gonna be playing is fucking Final Fantasy Strangers of Paradise. Oh, kind of like a Tales of game. Yeah, I need to record some Tales of combos for y'all. I can show y'all why I fucks with Tales of so much, even if I'm, like, not the best at doing combos in Tales. I download fucking... not Xillia, fucking... Vesperia on PS4. Well, the PS4 version of Vesperia on my PS5, and like, do that. Like, where's the animation at? He didn't care for games, but he really said, I'll make good music. Video games? Eh, whatever. Good music, though, I got you. Come on, open that hand. I'm still thinking about bro when Eradicators matter. Okay. I'm remembering the pattern now. Over here. Almost got back to the matter eradication phase. I am now gonna be a stranger in paradise. Really wish that game had, like, character model swap mods. Just because I'm not a huge fan of Jack Garland design-wise. Like, the most flat main character for a Final Fantasy game. Even the very first Final Fantasy protagonist, Warrior of Light, aka Stan. That Stan comes from, like, a Dissidia bridge thing. Like, but yeah, like, even he has, like, a really great design. So when I look at Jack, I'm like, you're very boring. You're just a guy. Like, the cutscenes are hilarious, but, like, that I've seen out of context, but, like... I still find it funny that there are people, like, who vehemently hate that game, but played through it anyways because you're a Final Fantasy fan. I'm like, I get being a fan of a franchise, but don't hurt yourself to interact with something. If you don't like it, show you don't like it by not playing it. The fuck? The fuck was that about? Nanoha Gunblaze. Listen, man, all they gotta do is announce Symphogear and fucking Nanoha to be in Granblue Kadiku. We dap each other up and then we wait. And then we wait for somebody to be like, so can we have Nanoha and Hibiki and fucking Granblue Rising? Because then that's updated Symphogear and updated Nanoha models. Use your Daredevil powers, damn it! Hear the missile! Feel the missile. Sorry, I could hear you a mile away. There's a beast inside me. Don't make me let it out. Yeah, hi, how the fuck do I get out of that? I have some reviv because I want to finish the OG timeline, but so I can get to the movie stuff. Really sitting there like, I'll get there eventually. We're gonna get out of this one. We're gonna make it out one way or another. We shall escape hell. Come on, skip this fuck-ass phase. Let's go! We're skipping phases today, boy! We're a speedrunner in this bitch! Alright, that's one down. That's one phase down. Remember, we gotta do this shit without taking damage. Landing over there. And then they're gonna land over there. Alright, that's one shoulder down. Okay. We got this, we got this, we got this! Ladies and gentlemen, we will be able to smile again! As if I'm not smiling right now like a jackass because I'm having fun showing off a childhood classic to people who decided to stop by and watch. Oh shit, it is the month of Frosty Faustings! Let's get this Faustings, boys! What? He goes to the middle platform all the fucking time, so I can't ever... And I can't slide jump! Like, this asshole! Give me your hand. Oh, my hand is starting to hurt. I want out. I want out. Get me out. Damn it. We will leave. We are gonna leave. We're getting the fuck out of here. We don't want to be here. We just want to leave this boss fight. Boom. You asshole. I'm just mad that I can't slide. Like, where's my slide at? Really? We're fucking out! My balls, you metal plate bastard! I'm out of here. Yeah, it seems like his position was limited for a run. Game? Oh. Woo! Let me tell y'all about the immediate fucking spastic fest of anger I would have had I been robbed. Had I been robbed by the game soft locking right there, we would have had beef. No broccoli. Yet I could go for some Chinese food right now. I have a commission to finish. Yeah, I'd probably get started on that tonight. Welcome to the space stages inside of Cortex's Fortress of Evil. I forget you can't stand directly on their heads. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be, but I feel bad for it because it's being used by Cortex. But yeah, we're at the end of the game, folks. After this, that's it. We'll be done with Crash Bandicoot 2. I started this yesterday with the intent to beat it on stream because I just wanted to show off a classic. But then I followed through all the way into a second stream. Unintentional stream series. Yeah, these stages to me aren't any of my favorite in particular. I think they're all aight. Am I gonna try to go for the box gem on these? Fuck no. They're not bad, but they aren't fun either. We got form changers over here. But they're not that bad of an enemy. They can be dickheads, though. Ugh. I was in my spin, but okay. Game over. Play again. Crash. I might say piston it. I might say piston it away. For, like, the end. Like, just make it the last one. Because that one is kind of, like, annoying a little bit going back to it. Ugh, I'm already getting flashbacks. How's everyone's day been so far? If you've been here watching me meander. Put this on real quick. Yeah! Welcome to the... How do I put this? Some Final Fantasy. Hey, Tactics! Excellent choice of video game. Also, how you doing, Ranger? What's going on, man? Happy New Year to you, fam. Alright, gotta press down to go up. The stage is so cool conceptually, but man... Is this shit a nightmare to control? Why do I have to press up to go down? This is not a plane. I want to go forward, game. Like, why couldn't it be X ascend? Why couldn't it be X ascend circle? Why couldn't it be X ascend circle fucking turnaround? Like, why is it up, ascend, down, ascend, X, go forward? It's not a car. Or a plane. This is fucking frustrating. This was like on the box of the game though, and I've always thought it was really cool. Like, when you get to the thing that's, like, on the box of the game, even though it's not there. It's like getting the box art weapon in an RPG. If it's not on the box. You get, like, because, like, with Tales of Xillia, you don't start out with the Tyrant's Fist. You get the Tyrant's Fist later. And I always scream, box art weapon! Same with, Tales of Grace's F. You don't get the box art weapon there until, like, later on. And I think that's really fucking sick. I do like this effect, though, just whoosh. All the boxes, all of the checkpoint box pieces are gone. I'm not getting any of these goddamn boxes. I want out. My bad, dog, I know it was like that for you. Actually, chat, permission to be self-conscious. What the fuck? Am I stuck? And he's dead. Because I was just thinking again, you know, I know. I'm thinking. That's dangerous. Permission granted. Alright, so I was thinking, like, going throughout this year... What the fuck? I want to, like, reach out to other VTubers and, like, collab with them just because I want to make friends. But I then, like, think, like, oh, I'll just reach out to people who are, like, actually in the literal definition of higher tax bracket, you fucking loser. Because I'm only at 240 subscribers. And I know that doesn't really mean a lot to other VTubers, but, like, I think about, like, the audiences. I don't really have... You piece of shit! Why do you have rotating bomb sentries? Sorry. And, you know, there's also that part of my personality. I don't think I'm as approachable as I pretend to be. And I want to reach out to people instead, so I also want to be known. Shock up, asshole. Shock up. And he's dead. He didn't even scream. He just accepted it. Get me out. It's like... There are VTubers that I think are really cool that I would like to, like, just connect with. My friends. But I don't know how to reach out to anybody, and any of the VTubers that I watch that aren't Alm, because I've been his friend before he was a VTuber, so talking to him about a collab isn't hard. But I think about my personality, and I think about how I am, and I'm like, I want to do more and reach out to other people, but man, I just don't know how to do it. It's hard. And the VTubers I want to collab with are people I think are really cool on camera, but it's like, I'm not a very... How do I put it? Would y'all consider the shit I say kosher? No salt. Just kosher. Because, I be saying shit sometimes. I don't think you're like, okay, how does that work with another person, though? Damn. Yeah, this is, you know, your average stroll through Australia. Ask more pars about it. I'm also very referential in my humor, and, my jokes are bad, and I've... And there's also that. My mic cuts out. I'm pretty sure I cut out there when I freaked the fuck out just now. So, you know, there's shit like that. I'm myself to a fault. Like, if that's the best way to put it, like, I'm myself to a fault, but I want to use that to make even more friends. Like, Gentaro Kisaragi out in this bitch from hit series Kamen Rider Forza. I just want to make friends. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I have friend groups already, but it's like, what's the harm in making more friends? 28-year-old adult complaining about wanting to make more friends. I have issues. Like, why am I sitting here bitching about this? Oh, because I'm self-conscious. I'm fully aware of the shit that I say and do isn't particularly normal? Oh, you dickhead! It's also the fact that, like, I've come to realize the reason why the people I want to reach out to are also, like, in a vein similar to me. They don't really talk to other people for, like, content stuff all the time. Fuck! And again, I curse a lot. Like, that shit's second nature to me, see what I mean? So it's like, I don't want to collab with someone and they're like, they don't curse, but I do. And then, like, I kind of alienate, like, the people in chat by being myself. And they're like, ah, you're great, but, like, who's that person? Why are they here? And it's, like, me just sitting there like, I'm sorry. You know, shit like that. I'm being a very open and transparent book on stream. Someone's bound to come across this and just be like, fucking do it, loser. I'll be sitting here like, you got anybody in mind? Because, like, my requirements for collabing with someone, or by extension, being their friend, don't be a piece of shit human being. And let's just share mutual interests. But also, I wouldn't mind you introducing me to things that you like, too. That's pretty much it. That's just me. There's a lot of the friends I made like last year in other Discord servers and like the friend group I have now, which I just call my primary friend group, are quite literally the definition of we're similar but we're different. And that's kind of how I like it. Don't touch me! Because I was watching another VTuber play get away from me. I was watching another VTuber play beat 'em ups with somebody and I'm like, I want to do that. Like other content creators. But like I want to make friends with them. Where it's like I'm electrocuted. Where like people will use the guise of making friends to just make content with people. No, I'm using the guise of making content together to be your friend. Haha. I've turned that shit on its head and I'm not clever at all, and please don't look at me like I'm fucking weird. Okay, I am kind of weird for that. Because there are easier ways to make friends. Okay. Well, like, y'all get what I mean? Like, am I making sense? Or are you just sitting there like, yeah, Sosuke, you're fucking off. No matter. Shout out to those who know what that means. There's also, like, the aspect of me that's just very much, you're an ignorant asshole sometimes. And what I mean by ignorant asshole, oh! Go, 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 go. What I mean by, like, ignorant asshole is, I'm very fucking stupid in the shit I say and do. And he's dead. This stage is such a cool aesthetic, but it controls like utter dog shit. Take me back to the normal platforming, Batman. Frame one electrocution? He put me in the chair? See, I do shit like that, and I'm like, does anybody actually want to be around that? Like, Alm does, because, again, we've been friends for the longest and share an extremely similar sense of humor. I didn't even touch that, but alright. Fuck you, too. And, like, there are things I say and do, and what? Didn't know that until... I'm 28. I didn't know that till now. Did not know that shit could kill you. We learning shit every day, chat. Spark up. What the fuck? I hate bombs. They're explosive and dangerous and get my limbs everywhere. Yeah, that's just like me being straight up with you guys. Like, I just want to do more stuff like that because it sounds like fun. Make friends with people. Do streams together. Chill out and do my own thing. Rinse, repeat. Get to the end of the year and say I made a lot of friends. Wait, no! I can't go around making friends like that. I need to work on my communication skills! And by that I mean I'm like actually utter dog shit at talking to people through text. Like, I'm very, very bad at that. Shout out to everybody who like is really bad at talking to people through text. Who like understand what I'm going through. Like, that shit be like the world's worst debuff. Cause you want to like talk to people so bad, and then oh, I don't know how to say words to you. How do I text you? And then I like the only person I'm like I say better. Realistically, I end up seeing the message and then I go to type a reply and then don't hit enter, and then she's like, "Are you okay?" When I'm talking to Ray, like, I'm better at communicating with Ray not just because she's the love of my life, but because, like, I feel like if I don't respond to her, she gets it. She's like, yeah, you're probably doing something. And to be fair, I am. She's fully aware of me doing something, but when I don't respond to somebody else, I get that, like, pseudo-paranoia of they think I hate them, or if they don't respond, oh, they hate me. Like, I hope y'all understand what I'm talking about and aren't looking at me like I'm actually, like, out of my gourd. I'm gonna shut up now and go back to the game. How's the game look for y'all? Holy shit, how did I do that? Actually, something else I can talk about. Yesterday, I watched the Kaguya-sama OVA. I didn't know it was out until, like, a clip came up. And when the clip came up, I'm like, isn't this from, like, earlier on in the show? And then, no, it's not? What do you mean? Hitboxes. It makes me want to play the Insane Trilogy. Honestly, I say go for it. Not a bad idea. Gone. Matter eradicated. Actually, in the Insane Trilogy, did they, they fixed the, like, this shit? The jetpack controls? Oh, hell no. Plus pattern, please! Get me out, get me out, get me out. We're so close, I can taste victory. I'll take it, get me out! Yosha! I do not. Oh. Well, I hope you get onto it, because this is still a really good video game. This and Ruination and Behaving aside. Still really good save. Still a really good game to play. Ugh, I'm yawning so much, but we're right there at the end. Oh yeah, Binding of Isaac is a game I should also play. It's Rogue. I like playing roguelites. And roguelikes. And roguelite likes. And likes. Okay, that last one is just me cramming in a Zelda reference for the sake of it. Hell yeah. Go right. Go right. Easier to kill. Oh, that's evil. Kind of forgot it. No, it's fine. I get that. I'm literally me. I do that with a lot of games. We are out. We gettin' lives. We gettin' Wampa. I can't make lyrics. He DP'd. He DP'd on my jumpin'. I don't believe it. Creatures have, like, the tech. Cool, man. I wonder about a model edit I can do for literally right before stream tomorrow. Dickhead! That sounds like something out of, like, if this was played in regular show, it wouldn't be out of place. It's like when I go to jump in, he kills me! Like an asshole! Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a learning experience. I don't play fucking whatchamacallit at all. Like, I don't play ABBA like that at all, and I don't play Strive super often either. Hey, we all gotta start learning somehow, and I said I wanted to get, like, I'm gonna write down my list of resolutions. I'm already working hard on one of them now. I see the vision. I'm not going that way. I haven't seen a single checkpoint box yet. Welcome to... I haven't seen a single fucking checkpoint box. You think I'm gonna touch that shit? Oh, y'all are just... Y'all are crafted by the devil himself. Never mind. I honestly thought that shit was gonna go all the way down and they're gonna look at me like, get over it, loser. This is one of those things I swear should have been like an X-ray screen. You're essentially playing through the whole thing as Crash's skeleton. I stand by that. It would have been a really cool detail. Why am I so bad at this? Oh, you know. To impress myself when I get it good later. I'm worse at this than I remember. Sparkety spark. Oh! I have said that probably like at least 30 times this stream. Like, what the fuck? And now I'm like doing myself in, like I am my own worst saboteur. I'm about to sit here in the Ashito no Joe pose if this keeps up. What? Yep. Is that Dante? That sounded like DMC1 Dante. Okay. My bad. Okay. My bad. I won't do that again. My apologies. Original Nitro Crate. Otherwise known as OGNC. Did not know he was built like that, honestly. Alright, we're making good progress. I open my fucking mouth and look where that gets me. Alright, I'm like... I want to keep talking because it keeps things interesting, but at the same time, I want to shut the fuck up and focus. You know, that real gamer shit. But you can't be an interesting content creator if you don't at least, like, try to interact a little bit. So the legend says. I'm lying, by the way. There are many content creators who realistically don't interact and let their gameplay speak for them. But I'm not that good at this game yet, so... That shouldn't have worked. We're gonna take that. We're gonna run with it and pretend I did that first try. Copy? Opens. Closes. So he goes, yeah! Like, he gives up completely. Bro just kind of, like, senses the inevitable doom coming his way and is like, oh, well, I'm dead. I ain't doing that shit. Fuck that. Boxes? I ain't doing. I ain't doing any box shit. Nah. I want crystals. I want the big purple rock candy. King, 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 king. Over him. Past him. Pop all those nitro crates. Collect this shit. Wait for the platform to come back. The fuck? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, do that. This. Pop those. 99. New life. Gotta find a new life every now and again. Oh, it just shrank me. The fuck? The fuck? I don't have any words for that. What happened? Sit up straight. Crack your neck a little bit. And lock the fuck in, samurai. It's time. We have victory to claim. Oh god, I've been going for almost 3 hours. But no time to acknowledge that. Only time to succeed at this quest. We must move forward. We're gonna make it through here. And we're gonna see the beautiful Outback in all its murderous glory once again. Hell yeah. That's fine. We'll take that. Remember when I played Strider? If anybody was there for that. The game was really fun. I should play, like, the new Strider. Shin Strider, if you will. I locked out for, like... I was locked in, and then I disengaged lock-in status to talk about Strider. I don't think that's how that works, but I'm not gonna complain. Wait for the sparking noise. Spark this! Xenoblade turning a simple word into a swear. I forget, did we ever get an explanation for that in universe, why like the swear is called spark? My bad. Like, I need to go back and check if there was, like, an in-universe explanation for that. Fuck you too, game. Okay, extra life. Wampa Wampa. 6 boxes. There we go. I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to get this without doing that? Oh yeah. Do some, like, jank setup. I'm not gonna ask. This game's trolling me. I feel like Tails. I'm just getting consistently trolled. And then disappears. Fuck you. Uruka! Alright, come on. I am fucking up so bad that I feel like I don't know what I'm doing wrong, and I know what I'm doing wrong. But we're right at the end, guys. If we're at the end, we can get out of hell. We will see freedom. We will. Okay, not like that though. Let him away. And then we jump. Aku Aku box. Boobka. Alright. Oh. Oh, I'm supposed to do it like that. A small window, but I can do it. Turn around. Let me get this. Almost made what they call fatal mistakes. And then I made a fatal mistake. I'm out here making fatal mistakes with no fury. Okay, I'm lying. I am kind of mad, but that's just being mad at myself. Alright, come on. Alright. You're here. We got pizza to order or something? If anyone gets what I mean by that, I'm... anyone, like, who obviously Kaniku would get it because he knows. Which then, God, that takes me back to a fucking meme between me and my friends. Where my friend found pizza with bones in it, like a meme, like an actual image. For the sake of, like, pissing some of us off. And then he went on more hunts for cursed images of pizza, and he somehow, some way, he found boiled pizza, like, the whole, deadass, the entire slice, in a boiling pot of water. Why? I don't know. Like, it was the strangest shit. Yum. Boiling an entire slice of freshly made pizza, and this man says yum. He's cursed. It's not worth it. it's not worth it. Like, bro's out here saying, I'll take a fully boiled slice with, none of the garnish. He's beyond cursed. Some would say he's beyond salvation. No army. But I gotta respect it, though, because he didn't say, well, you know, I happen to like, nah, he was like, I know what I am. Ranger is out here owning that shit, and honestly, plus 87 to respect. He got it. No scream. Forget slice, give me a large boiled pizza. Look at him. Owning that shit. How many lives do I have? 3. Ooh. 3, 4. Someone's gonna watch this VOD back and be like, what the fuck were you on about at this point in time? And I'm gonna tell them, I don't know. I asked chat to tell me to stop and they never do. I always be asking you, you can stop me if I'm going crazy. But chat don't stop me, and then when chat don't stop me, chat gets confused. It's like, no. I know what I said and I know what I did. What was I making contact with there? Whatever. I hear him. We're out of here. The crystal? Yeah, nah. Where's the crystal? Chat? Where's the crystal? Where's the crystal? Where's the crystal? Where? I'm gonna go beat this stage instead. It was not at the end at all. Like, I just got trolled by the fucking game. Like, this game is trolling me. I feel dumber than I normally do. And that's not a feat or something to be impressed by. I just feel dumber than I normally do. Up here, let me grab these then. Alright. Little scrub and bubbles looking fucker. Well, no, the scrub and bubbles fucks were in the other stage. Yeah, I saw that. And I'm keeping it moving. We're gonna keep it pushing. And we're gonna make sure we get this goddamn crystal from this stage. Oh, hey, an extra life. We definitely use that. Giggity shock. I think, wow, watch me beat this stage in, like, fucking record time comparatively. Oh, hey, look at that. That's a death route. I'm not touching that. Nope. Ain't catching me with that shit. Not again. Oh, come over here real quick. Thank you. See how easy it is when you just choose to be good at a video game? Can you guys teach me how to do that consistently? Nope. I was spinning at him and he just ate that shit? They've stopped screaming. It is concerning when the enemies do not beg for their lives. The game tried to suck me into the void. I felt that. I'm off this bit. And 69. Nice. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go tackle that sumbitch one more time. Yeah, definitely say we pissed it away. What? 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 Alright, Cortex, run me these fucking hands. Your low multiversal feats are over. I've been playing James Bucky Barnes and Marvel Rivals for a while now, and I've got something that you don't. A hook. Some could say I'm armed. Armed and dangerous. By the way, this stage is timed. If you get to the end of it before killing him, he just flies away. Also, this game has rubber band AI. Meaning if you get too close too fast, he will snap away. But you notice how he slowed down when I got hit? I'm coming for you, man. I'm coming for you. What the hell? Realistically, he does die in the vacuum of space. I just thought about that. Yeah, like, he kind of dies in the vacuum of space doing shit like that. Made like a Sonic stage if you think about it. Also, you can't die unless he gets away. So, there's that. It's all about, like, the mines and, like, the meteors slowing you down. Like, all you gotta do is catch up to him. And booyah!
You haven't seen the last of me, Crash Bandicoot!
Ah! For now, I have. Maybe next time, you won't pick fights with the wrong people. That's a crab.
What do you suppose happened to Cortex? And
He
what
died in the
happened to
vacuum of
Cortex?
space.
It's still up there.
The Cortex Vortex shall be destroyed in the next game. Also, it's owned by Naughty Dog. the real bad guys of the plot. But yeah, that was Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. I still love this game. A lot of good memories with me and my mom in this game and just playing it on my own, showing it to friends and stuff. It's really fun. I like it. And I would definitely recommend y'all check out the Crash Bandicoot games. They're solid platformers. They aren't the best thing ever and they aren't the most innovative thing ever, but they are fun. And that is all you can really get out of a platformer sometimes. Just have it be fun. All that being said, I'm a Wandering Sosuke. I want y'all to be easy. Take care. Have yourselves a damn good one. And of course, as always, stay gold. And for those of you who remain... Okay, I didn't mean to clip that. I meant to click the raid button. Who's doing what? What's happening? No one I'm friends with is streaming right now, so I'm going to avoid doing the stupid decision. And I'm going to leave everybody else alone and not bother them. And I will catch you all in the next one. Jana.